Hey, what's up guys? Today we're checking out one of the best Nendoroids I own, but first let's check out this amazing box. I think that among all of the Nendoroids, this is one of the best. As you can see, it's colored in red as usual. They are, I think, in white, and you can see all the typography and like kind of the Shin Godzilla style. And as you know, it's red because of the, well, when the movie was advertised, they used red posters mostly. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. It has shots of the figure in the back. You can see shots of the figure, well, in the upper part and the sides. And yeah, I mean, it's your regular Android box, but this one I think it's kind of special because it's red. It's normally white as always, but yeah, we can see here all the shots of the figure, and it's quite a big box compared to other Nendoroid releases, and you can see why. Let me stick this out of his ass, and you can see that the figure is kind of chunky, kind of big, like Godzilla is. I think he's getting skinnier in the American movies, but he is the Shin Godzilla is Japanese. The creator of Evangelion is the one who created this monster, and as you can see here, he has some very good details, very good paint job. I mean, it's an Nendoroid. I think they don't fail on that part, the sculpting and paint job applications. So yeah, I mean, the purple is a kind of metallic color. It looks really cool. All the details in the teeth and the mouth, inside of the mouth. I mean, everything, even the eyes look great in this figure, as you can see. It looks great. He has the painted toenails, and I don't know if his hand nails are supposed to be painted, but otherwise he looks really cool. The purple on the tail, the tip of the tail, it's kind of a face, I think. And yeah, the figure looks amazing. Everything looks in order. It looks, for me, this paint job application, it's perfect. And yeah, you can see there his butthole. It looks kind of funny, but it's for the stand. So yeah, it looks really cool. It looks really great. It looks like I don't know. It has some kind of issues on his legs. We can see that later in this review. They feel kind of loose, but we're going to check out that later. And in the inside of the legs, you can see there the legs are named, or well, the orientation, for you to not confuse them. I don't know how you can manage to do that, but yeah, you can see also the details of, well, the purple details in the neck and his little peg thing. It's a double jointed peg, so I mean, it's a double ball peg. So yeah, and now let's check out his weight of this chunky man, of this chunky monster. And he's weighing for about 200 grams, which are, I think, like 450 pounds if you are American. So yeah, let's check out his accessories because it's kind of sad. Okay, so for accessories, as usual, it's an Nendoroid. They don't have too much of accessories. Sorry, they don't have too many accessories. So yeah, it's just the purple parts changed to a red part, which, as you know, when he's purple, he's trying to shoot his atomic breath, and yeah, he just has two exchangeable, I don't know how to say, transformations or like stances. You can see there the neck, all the tail parts, and his mouth, his closed mouth, which again has great detail, and the jaw looks kind of it has scales also. This figure is kind of rough. Here we have an effect for before shooting the atomic breath and the atomic breath effect again, and his stand, the respective stand for this laser beam, atomic breath slash thing, and his base, which also comes with a platform, but I don't have it right now. I don't know where it is. I kind of lose it. So yeah, here I'm going to show you guys how these parts, these effects, are replaced, well, or changed. It's really easy. You just have to remove first the head, then the neck, and now you can start putting, well, the its respective neck and the tail. You just unplug it. It's really easy. It doesn't feel like it's going to get loose over time, well, to loosen over time. And yeah, you just pull out and put in the, I don't know, the red parts, the red tail. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, you can see there everything looks, it's really clean. It's really easy. There's no difficult parts. At first I really thought that it was going to be way difficult, but nah, it's not. It's really easy. Just plug in, plug out, and that's it. It's really simple. Just be careful with the scales on his back because they are really spiky, and you may, I don't know, I don't like spiky things in my figures because it will, I have accidents where it doesn't bleed, but yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, for the articulation, it's really simple. It's an Nendoroid. Again, it's just moving the arms, moving the hands. Really simple. And I think they added more articulation to the head because it feels kind of loose. Well, it's weird with the head, and the legs are kind of loose, but it doesn't fall off completely, but they feel really loose. You can also move his feet and do some cool poses like the Godzilla kick. And also, yeah, their feet move, also the tail moves. So, but it looks weird because it looks like cut it. I don't know how to say it, but looks like it has really great cuts. But yeah, you can put him in a sad pose also. But if you manage to move his tail and angle, you can have really great shots that doesn't look that off. But because of the scales, when you rotate the tail, the scales don't make that path. I don't know how to say it. But yeah, you can do some cool poses with great imagination and great, I don't know, great imagination is, I think, overall what you need for good photos for your figures. But yeah, the articulation with the purple head, it's really, well, purple mouth is really lame. You may have to disconnect his head and just put it over, but make sure that it doesn't fall off because it will create, well, it will be, I don't know how to say it. I'm really tired right now. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, the head may fall off if you just put it simply over his head. But you can manage to create some good shots, again, using your mind and beautiful creativeness. Okay, so as final thoughts, this figure is really good. If you're a fan of Godzilla, if you're a fan of Godzilla and you want it for your Godzilla collection, you will have a great time with it. I think this figure will need some effects, more effects. But again, it's an Nendoroid, they are economic. And if you have great effects like a city or a scale city for this figure, you will create great shots. But overall, I think it's a 7 out of 10. It's not a bad figure, but it's not a perfect figure. But yeah, I love it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you next video. Subscribe, make sure to follow, and give it a like. So see you next video. Bye bye.